What's up guys? So, this video is recorded straight after the last one because I just need a little break because those bolts were doing my fucking head in. So, most of the damage is now repaired, obviously. Fairings have been done, the mirrors, I keep going through what have been done. You know what's been done if you've been watching the videos. There is a playlist, by the way. It's basically just me swearing at bolts and nuts and confusing nuts and bolts. But right, obviously, since I put the carbon fibre rear cowl on, this lovely, lovely thing, I can't take pillions. So why would I keep my pillion pegs? I wouldn't. So I've bought an R&G hanging bracket, this little thing, and a blanking plate for the other side. So in this episode, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the pillion pegs off and replace them with the brackets and the blanking plates. This gazebo is going to take off, I swear to God. It's worrying me. It's actually worrying me. Right, let's crack on. Let's get straight into this. Let's take the left-hand pillion peg off first, because all I need to do is put a blanking plate on top of that. Right, let's do this. Is that a 6 or a 5? It's a 6. Right, this should be a fairly easy job. Then again, everything should have been a fairly easy job, shouldn't it? So, while I'm doing this, I need to talk to you about something. If you remember a while ago, in a video, I said in midsummer, I can do my full license, I can get a bigger bike, I can start doing test rides on bikes. Well, the other day I realised something I can't. Because I assumed that I did my A2 test very soon after my birthday, which would be the start of July. Turns out I did it on the 1st of September. Now, despite I'll be the right age for my unlimited test, I won't have had my licence for 2 years by the time I turn 21, so I can't actually start doing my tests until the 1st of September. Which is a bit annoying because that means that's just before the winter. So I think what I'm going to have to do is not get my new bike this year. Do my test as soon as I can, obviously. But I think I might have to use this bike throughout the winter, because I know this bike. I know how it handles in the winter. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck's sake! Fuck! Badly, as it turns out. But yeah, I think I'll have to just use this bike over the winter, and then spring next year get my new bike. And once again, I'm not going to tell you what I'm getting, although I have now made my mind up. Keep guessing. Right, got my bolts, got me ridiculously expensive piece of plastic which will just sit there. Seriously, R&G, they're good, they're fucking expensive, and I mean ridiculously expensive. The problem is, I like R&G, it's a different size. I've always known R&G to be one of the best brands when it comes to crash protection and aftermarket parts. I'm putting that one upside down because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I've always known them to be very good, and they are. They are very, very good parts, and they're very good company. The only problem is the price, because it is extortionate. Right, I'm actually amazed that was as easy as I thought it was going to be. That side's done. Very simple, just a piece of plastic to cover up where that was. Right, now once again, in theory, this should be fairly easy. Why can I never remember that that's a 13? 99% of the things I undo are even numbered bolts and even sized nuts. But for some reason that's a 13, which is just confusing. Yeah, I think this is going to be a short video. I haven't actually edited the last 2 videos by this point, so you'll know how long they are, but I've got no idea at this moment. I've got a feeling they're going to be quite long, just because I keep fucking up and misplacing shit. Right, so now I've got that detached, I can get this off. Oh, hang on. Just on the little switch, that's coming loose. Now I should have a little, just a little thing to tighten it up. That's too tight. It's way too tight. It now doesn't move. There we go. Fuck me, this is on there. I know long bolts are useful because they hold better because they've got more threads inside, but fuck me, are they annoying to get out. Now, considering how easy this is actually being, I'm hoping the next part I put on will be as easy, which is from RNG as well, so I'm hoping it isn't ridiculously complicated. I've just got to figure out some electronics for it. Right, now with this, that is dirty as fuck. I think I'm going to have to do it backwards. What I do need is a very big washer. I'll be back in one moment. Right, this here is something I think everyone should have. A fuck ton of nuts and bolts. And I found a washer big enough straight away. Unfortunately, it is now covering up the little Black Widow label on the exhaust. But I can't really help that, and honestly, I'm not too bothered. But I generally care. And if they want to know, they can ask. Oh, it's cracked. The carbon fibre on the exhaust is actually cracked a little. God, that does zoom in slowly, but just along there, I don't know if you can see. Must be where it hit the ground. That was actually a hell of a lot easier than I thought. It actually looks quite good now as well. A lot more racy. Yeah, I do prefer that. In my opinion, I know some of you are going to say, oh, it doesn't look right anymore, but in my opinion, I fucking like that. I mean, I keep hitting my head on the top of the thing. But yeah, this bike was designed as a race bike, which they then put road parts on and made it street legal. So making it that much more sporty, getting rid of the pillion pegs, getting rid of the pillion seat. I like it. It just makes it seem more I think this bike looks more natural. Yeah, I definitely think it's more natural with less stuff on it. Which brings me on to the next thing we're going to be doing in the next video. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll find out in the next video. So, thank you for watching the easiest and most simple thing I've ever done on this bike. And I'll catch you all in the next one.